Hello, welcome to another Stillwater Warrior announcement video for the week of March 1st. This video is going out on Sunday, March 1st. So, as I try and do in all these videos, I always want to make them a little bit better. I'm going to try and talk a little bit slower through this one. Because if I get excited, then I start talking fast, and if I start talking fast, nobody understands what I'm saying. Now, where was I? The topic for this month is sword. So all of our leadership, the Stillwater Warriors, are going to be learning the sword this month in that time between classes. If you see them swinging around sword, that's what is happening. Speaking of which, last month was staff, and for everyone, we have a staff seminar this month. It is going to be out on the 21st. So Saturday, March 21st at 2 p.m. is going to be a staff seminar. The staff seminars are a little bit different than the other seminars because what gets to happen is they get to decorate a staff. So the first 20, 25-ish minutes is going to be them decorating a staff. And the second 20, 25 and a half-ish minutes is going to be them putting the staff to practice, right? They're going to be learning some spins, some rolls, the basic form. We'll be going through a couple of different things, and they'll get to take that staff home. We have some PVC pipes here. We have some duct tape, some stickers, some glue, some other stick-on things, some streamers, so they can make a staff the way they want it to make. And you'll see me pull out that staff and start showing it off, what somebody made a couple of years ago who decided to leave the staff with us, so that you have an idea of what your kids can make when they come to the staff seminar on the 21st. Before that, though, we actually have another seminar, March 7th, Saturday, March 7th. So about 6 days from when this comes out, we have a seminar for all you signed up for the tournament. At this tournament prep seminar on the 7th at 2 p.m., we're going to be doing everything you need for the tournament. We'll do your open hand form, we'll do sparring, we'll do belt sparring, we'll do the introduction, we'll talk through lots of stuff. So bring your sparring gear, bring a smile, bring the energy to work, because I'm going to be splitting up into actually probably 3-ish groups. One group will be with Mr. Gore, for those of you who know him. One group will be with me. One group will be with my wife, Mrs. Mashburn. And we'll be nitpicking. We'll be going through different things. You'll get a bunch of different perspectives, and we'll trade through, right? So not one person stuck with any one group for any length of time. That way you get to see the different perspectives on what people are looking for as judges. That is, again, this Saturday, the 7th at 2 p.m. Lastly, actually, for those of you who are testing is Saturday the 28th, because why would we have a free weekend? We'll do it at the 28th, also at 2 p.m., because 2 p.m. seems to be a good time for most people to do things. That is on the 28th, so that's 2 weeks after the tournament. This is exclusively for adults or anybody who is orange belt and higher. If you'd like to see what a test looks like, let me know. I'd be glad to have you come on out and watch a test, especially for those kids that are orange belt or half yellow orange, right? If they're on the edge, if they're going to be testing soon, they just want to see what one looks like, they're welcome to come out and watch that test on March 28th. If I can talk for just a moment, one of the things I love about being part of an association is we can bring in instructors and black belts and masters from local schools who will judge, who will give feedback. They give the students feedback, and that means they're giving me feedback as well, right? I want to make sure I'm providing the best instruction to all of y'all. So you'll get to meet some familiar faces of judges you've seen before, and I was trying to bring in a new face or two each cycle as well. So you get to see some new faces from people in our region. Maybe some people who even judged you at the spring tournament on the 14th. So all of my adults and all of my people who are orange belt or higher start preparing for that test on the 28th. And I believe that is it. I'll see you all in class soon.